Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I'm your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that do not agree with you and your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you alternatives for those movements. Ok, bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio des facs en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Ok, je vois que j'ai déjà un commentaire, je vais le checker dans un instant, mais avant de faire ce workout aujourd'hui, je voulais vous laisser savoir qu'on va avoir besoin, si on a des haltères, alors des dumbbells comme pas pesant, ok, parce que on va faire des tirades en planche, ok, et on va faire des fentes avec l'agrippement fermier, comme ça, ok. Alors si vous avez des haltères, sinon ce n'est pas grave, vous pouvez utiliser également des élastiques de résistance, vous pouvez également utiliser un sac à dos avec des livres dedans ou quoi que ce soit. Alors faites ce que vous pouvez, et si vous cherchez toujours une recommandation, je peux vous recommander quelque chose dans le chat. Juste laissez-moi un commentaire. Okay, so before we get started, everyone, today we're going to be doing some renegade rows from a plank position. We're going to be doing some V-ups, and we're going to be doing some lunges with some farmer's carry if you have equipment. Okay, so if you have some dumbbells or kettlebells or something like that, nothing that's super heavy, because you're going to be in a plank position rowing, and I want to avoid the swinging of your body side to side. So if you can have like a mid-range weight, that's great. If not, you can use resistance bands, you can use a backpack, you can use some laundry detergent, like I always say, okay, or even some soup cans or water bottles, or I always give body weight options, okay? Before we get started, so go ahead and get that stuff ready. But before we get started, please read our disclaimer, which is on the screen or in the description section. Oh, I see. That was my own comment, actually. Okay, veuillez lire la fiche de non-responsabilité qui est affichée sur l'écran en ce moment. Lastly, in the comments, there is a link towards Wordly. Wordly is for subtitles, or you can have me speaking whatever language you'd like. But please note that this content is being translated using AI-based tools, and while we strive for accuracy, AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Ok, alors, dans le chat en ce moment, il y a un lien pour Wordly. Ok, si vous cliquez dessus, ça va vous donner des sous-titres, ou bien vous pouvez me muter et me faire parler n'importe quelle langue que vous voulez avec la technologie Wordly. Mais remarquez que ce contenu est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle. Et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. And bam! All right, so we're going to get started with a warm-up, like always. Okay, so we're going to get started with a warm-up, but just give me 1 second. I just have to check one last thing. The warm-up is going to consist of 3 movements. Okay, just like the workout. Each of the movements is going to target one of the movements that we're doing in the workout. So the first movement of the warm-up is going to be plank rib touches. Okay, so we're going to be either in a plank on your toes or down on your knees, and you're simply going to bring your elbow back behind you and touch. We really want to make sure we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. placing the hand back down, and then other side. Okay, so you're going to be doing not shoulder taps, rib touches, just like that with the elbow behind us. Then we're going to be doing alternating tuck ups. Okay, so we're going to be on our back. We're going to reach above, heels down to the floor, lift one knee and your shoulders off the floor. Okay, another option could simply be single knee raises like this. And then the third movement in the warm-up is going to be squat rotations. So we're going to get down to the bottom of our squat, rotate up, and then stand. Okay? We're going to do each of those first two movements 10 times. And then the third movement we're going to do 5 times. Okay? Let's do this together. So, rib touches. Nice and strong core here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to go ahead of me, you can. 10. Let's go on our backs now. Whatever option you choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Next, squat rotations. Okay, so I'm getting down. Rotate, and stand. And again, down, rotate, and stand. That's 2. 3 down, rotate, up, 4, reach, and up, and 5, reach, and stand. Beautiful. Let's do all that again one more time. Okay, so plank, go on your knees or your feet. The wider your feet are, the easier it's going to be to balance, okay? Try to resist the urge to rotate like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Good morning, good morning. Not the exercise. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, last squat rotation. So we're going to get down, bottom of our squat, rotate, and up. And 2, rotate, and up. 3, and up. 4, and 5, and up. Beautiful. Okay, so deep breath. We're going to do a little bit of mobility now. I'm going to grab my mat. So we're going to start in something called a Samson stretch. So we're going to get down on one knee. Hey, 1 foot off the floor. We're going to drive the hips forward and down. The other thing I want you to do is squeeze your bum. What is that going to do? From here, if I'm just kind of letting my lower back do what it wants, see it's kind of arched like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze my bum. That's going to bring my hips back to a more neutral position. It's going to give it a little bit of a posterior tilt. But that's good. That's what I want to get extension in my hip flexor. Okay, so hips drive forward and down. I'm squeezing my bum. Si vous voulez en rajouter un peu plus de résistance, on allonge le bras arrière. Et on peut même nous incliner vers la jambe en avant. We can even lean to one side. And switching sides now. So, other leg up, other leg down. Et on change de bord. Alors, on contracte les fessiers. On avance les hanches vers l'avant et vers le bas. On allonge le bras arrière et on peut même s'incliner vers le côté de la jambe en avant. Et on peut relaxer très bien. Ok, cette fois-ci, on va se tenir en cobra juste pour étirer un petit peu les abdos. Ok, on peut baisser les hanches vers le sol en nous tenant sur les mains, ou bien on peut baisser les coudes au sol. On a toujours une extension du dos qui va vous donner un étirement dans les abdos. Grande respiration. Très bien, on tient ça pour un autre 5 secondes. Et là, on va écarter les genoux. On va rapprocher les talons. Et on va s'asseoir vers l'arrière, vers les talons, en baissant la tête, en plaçant la tête entre les bras. Allongez les bras devant vous. Grande respiration. Très bien. On revient vers l'avant, position neutre, et on se prépare pour l'entraînement du jour. Ok? Alors, voici comment ça va fonctionner. On va faire 5 reps de chaque mouvement. Après que nous avons fini 5 reps de chaque mouvement, on va faire 10 reps de chaque mouvement. Ensuite, 15 reps de chaque mouvement, 20, 25 et 30 répétitions de chaque mouvement. Ok. Première chose à mentionner, les Renegade Rows, je vais démontrer dans une minute, mais les Renegade Rows et les lunges, les fentes, sont faites d'une côté, c'est un rep. Alors, il faut pas faire tirade pour un. Les fentes et les Renegade Rows, les fentes, c'est la même chose. Faut pas faire une fente de chaque côté pour compter une rep. C'est une fente pour une rep. Ok? Il y a des séries qu'on va avoir des nombres impairs. Alors, il faut juste garder ça en tête pour la prochaine ronde. On va dire, ok, j'ai terminé avec, ou j'ai commencé avec la jambe gauche la ronde précédente. Alors, on va commencer avec la jambe droite dans la prochaine ronde. OK? Deuxième chose. Non, je pense que ça, c'est tout. Oui, alors on va faire les Renegade Rows. Je vais démontrer maintenant. Alors, si vous avez des haltères, voici comment ça marche. On va se tenir en planche, et soit sur les orteils ou sur les genoux, ça dérange pas. On garde les hanches étendues, pas dans l'air comme ça. Okay? Et faites ça avec moi pour pratiquer ou pour voir quel poids vous allez utiliser. On va tirer vers les côtes, le coude en arrière de nous. Ensuite, on rebaisse et on tire avec l'autre bras. Okay? Si jamais vous n'avez pas de l'équipement ou si jamais vous n'avez pas des haltères assez légers pour tirer dans cette contexte, vous pouvez tout simplement faire des rib touch comme nous avons fait dans l'échauffement. Okay? Alternating V-ups. On a deux options pour ça. Ben, on a plein d'options pour ça, mais option numéro 1, les V-up complets. Alors, on lève une jambe, on laisse l'autre jambe au sol et on rencontre les mains et le pied en haut. 1 et on alterne 2, 3, juste comme ça. OK? Deuxième option, on peut amener le genou vers la poitrine, juste comme on a fait dans le warm-up. Troisième option, on peut faire tout simplement des alternating leg raise. Alors on met les mains en arrière, en dessous du dos, du bas du dos comme ça, et on lève une jambe à la fois. Et la même chose peut se faire avec les genoux aussi. Okay? Finalement, pour les fentes, si vous n'arrivez pas à faire des fentes ou si jamais vous avez des problèmes de genoux ou quoi que ce soit, ou de mobilité, peut-être l'amplitude de mouvement, ce n'est pas là. Au lieu de faire des fentes alternées, vous pouvez faire des fentes en tenant quelque chose pour ton équilibre, comme des demi-fentes, comme ça, comme des demi-fentes, et ensuite changer quand vous êtes moitié rendu. La deuxième option, c'est juste de faire des squats, parce que les squats sont comme des fentes, mais pas unipodales, mais avec deux jambes. OK? Alors, on a ces options, on a ces mouvements, on fait 5. Après qu'on a fait 5 Renegade Rows, 5 Alternating V-ups et 5 lunges, 5 fentes, on va remonter au Renegade Rows, mais on va faire 10. Ensuite, quand on a fait 10 de chaque mouvement, on va faire 15. Ensuite, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so hopefully everybody understands. So we're doing each movement 5 times. Then, once you finish the third movement, which is lunges, then you're going to go back to the top. Renegade rows 10 times each, then 15 of each, then 20 of each, then 25, then 30, and then you're done. Okay? I am going to have a clock in the corner, but the clock is more just for me to know how long we're going for. It's not going to be, there's no time cap here. Okay? I'll kind of set the time cap after I've finished, but I want you to go as fast as your body allows you to move properly. OK? Alors, je veux que vous bougez, je veux que vous faites des mouvements propres. OK? Je veux pas que vous faites le mouvement trop vite pour vous-même. Je veux que vous travaillez selon votre capacité physique. OK? 10 secondes, tout le monde. On va commencer en 10 secondes. We're starting in 10 seconds with renegade rows. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. 5 of each movement. So close hands, wide feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, alternating V-ups. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and lunges. If you have weight, hold them. Okay. Boom. That's number 1. Now I'm going back to renegade rows. And if you're already ahead of me, excellent. If not, keep following me. Okay, this is a perfect pace. 1, 2. We're going for 10, by the way. 3, 4. Squeeze. 5. Everything. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternating V-ups for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. It's a good thing we're not doing, because these are all unilateral movements. It's a good thing we're not doing 5 each side, 10 each side. We'd be here all day. Whew. Bravo tout le monde. 5, 6, 7, Make sure that when you're doing your lunges, that your knee stays over your foot. Do not let it bow in this way. See that? Out over your foot or baby toes. Okay? I don't know why I keep putting the weights down like that. 2 minutes has gone by already, and we're already at the set of 15s, or maybe you're ahead of me. Okay? Renegade rows 15 times. It's okay to split it up into a couple sets as well. You don't have to do it all unbroken in one set. Okay? Let's go. Getting the work done properly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that elbow is getting behind your back. 13, 14, 15. Okay. 15. Next up, alternating V-ups for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? It's important also, like, if you're following me, then we're going on to our set of 20. It's important not to just go out. Right? Sorry, I still have to do 15 lunges. We still need to do 15 lunges, right? But it's important not to just go out guns a-blazing and be like, oh yeah, I could do that really fast. Because 5 goes fast. 10 may go fast. But as soon as you hit 15, it's like, oh, I made a mistake. Should not have gone so fast and built up so much lactic acid. You have to move at a consistent pace. $14, $15. Put them down like that. Shake up my arms a little bit. Okay. So if you're with me, we're going on to the round of 20, which seems like it's halfway. But really, since the reps are growing, we're not quite halfway yet. Okay? Whew! Come on, team. Just remember, consistent pace. Don't go super fast and then have to take a huge break. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Yeah. That's getting harder. Ça devient plus difficile au fur de l'entraînement, mais ce n'est pas grave. On lâche pas. Faut qu'on soit consistant. C'est parti, let's go. 20 down, 20 alternating V-ups. Now remember, like I said, comme j'ai dit avant, on n'est pas obligé d'aller unbroken, on n'est pas obligé d'aller sans arrêt pour toutes les répétitions. On peut prendre des petites breaks, mais pour moi, mentalement, je dois compléter avec une pace consistante, avec une rythme consistante. Okay, so that's 20 lunges. Now, I'm going to do the next set doing something that I don't normally do personally because I like to hold for my mental. I like to hold a consistent pace. Even if it's 25 reps, I just like to try and hang in there. But sometimes, if it's just not happening, or maybe this is a better strategy for you, I'm going to do 5 sets of 5 reps. So I'm going to do 5 quick reps, take a quick break. 5 reps, take a quick break. But the breaks need to be quick. That's the point of taking a break, is so that you don't need to take a super long break after doing reps to like failure, for example. So we're taking rest when we want to, not when we need to. And that's how we're going to move through the movements here. Okay, does that make sense? We're breaking when we want to, not when we need to. That way we're going to be able to hop back on and get it done quickly. Okay, so here we go. This is how I'm going to do it this round. Feel free to join me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So if you just stuck with me there, we got 25 reps done in pretty good amount of time, like a short amount of time, by just taking short rests, like I was counting to 3 each time. Okay, I'm on my back, ready to do sets of 5 here. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Des petites breaks. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little break. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that was 5 rounds or not. And because I'm not sure, I'm going to do 1 extra, just in case. If you're already done, then move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay, little breaks. The reason I personally don't like breaking is because A, I lose track sometimes. How many sets did I just do? And B, I have to think about restarting again, right? Sometimes starting is the hardest part. For some people, they love taking small breaks, and that works for them, right? Do what you need to do to please your body. Oh yeah, I forgot to take breaks on the lunges. Sorry. 3, 4. So this is 15. 20. 25. Okay, so that is the round of 25. Next up is the round of 30. I'm going to go back to doing just full, I'm going to go all the way through, but that's how I need to do it mentally. If you need to maybe do short spurts of 5 or even 3, do 10 sets of 3, right? Do it. Whatever helps you get the work done,
without taking too much rest in between, because when you rest so much in between, you're not even sweating anymore. Then it's like, okay, come on, we got to make sure that the effort is done within a shorter window, okay? On est déjà rendu à 12 minutes. It flew by. Ouais, ça a passé vite, mais on est déjà rendu à 12 minutes. Je vais nous donner jusqu'à 20 minutes pour compléter ces mouvements-là. Si vous avez déjà fini, faites des étirements. On va faire un finisher tout de suite après, ok? Quand j'ai fini, quand tout le monde a fini. All right, here we go. 30 renegade rows. Keep a tight core. Elbow back. $30. If that doesn't work the back and the core, I don't know what will. Whew. Ok. Je me couche. Et c'est parti. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, 30. Okay. I'll do my lunges now. Okay, like I said, if you need to break it up into smaller sets, do it. Use the time to your advantage. Use the little breaks to your advantage to be able to get more reps done, right? Let's go. Okay, keep the back straight. Keep the core tight. Three, 24, 25, 26. Keep the grip tight around those dumbbells or that backpack or whatever you're holding. And 30. Whew. I'm all done. If you're, some of you probably already finished well before I did. If that's the case, great work. Now here's something you might need to ask yourself. If the weight allows it, right? If you have like a full setup where you have a range of dumbbells at home, you may ask yourself like, could I maybe have gone heavier? That way it'll take me more time. Maybe I have to break the moves up into smaller sets. Okay. Like if you got this workout done in less than 10 minutes, then I would recommend increasing the weight, right? If you got it done in around the 15-minute mark, I think that's perfect. I think that's a great time frame to get this work done with an appropriate weight, right? Alors, si vous avez complété cet entraînement en 15 minutes, c'est parfait. Si vous avez complété cet entraînement en bas de 10 minutes, peut-être pensez-y, peut-être à augmenter votre résistance, vos haltères. Combien ça pèse vos haltères? avant de refaire cet entraînement. Okay? Whew. Okay. If you were able to work all the way up to 30 and then you said, maybe I'll just go back down to 5 again, then yeah, definitely you may need to increase the resistance. Okay. Okay. And resistance training is super important. Helps increase bone density, helps increase, believe it or not, your cardiovascular system. It's working, right? Your cardiovascular system is working. It gets that heart beating, especially when we're lifting a little bit heavier, right? So works on our core strength as well, right? We can only work on stabilizing so much without actually having something to stabilize. And in your cases, the reason, the thing that I always gear all my training towards is getting you ready for your force test, right? Force test, you're going to be dragging that sandbag kit. You're going to be lifting those bags. You're going to be carrying those bags. You're going to be, getting up and down from the floor. Body weight is one thing, but still having stable joints and strong muscles, very important to be explosive on the rushes, okay? 2 minutes if you're not finished yet. 2 minutes. If you are finished, you have some rest, okay? But if you're not finished yet, keep moving. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. Keep moving, and then we're going to be doing a finisher when y'all are done. Okay, breathe, smile. We're here together. You, me, and Coach Saul. Calf fitness, baby. There we go. That's better. That feels better. Okay. Does it look better? Yeah. Never hesitate to leave me a comment. Okay, you got about 1:15 left to finish up your movements, and then we're going to move on to the finisher. I'm not going to disclose the finisher yet until everyone is finished. Okay, that way, while I'm explaining the finisher, everyone's going to have some time. 1 minute left officially. Everyone's going to have some time to either breathe if they just finished or test out if they're not finished yet. Whew. Okay. And actually, this might be a clue for everyone. Oh no. There we go. That might be a clue for some of you who have done my workouts before, but for most of you, it's probably like, what is this guy doing? Okay, you got 20 seconds left. Finish up those reps, okay? Finissez vos reps. Finissez le dernier round. Ok? Il nous reste 10 secondes. Ben, je vous donne 10 secondes de plus. Et 3, 2, 1. Time. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good job, tout le monde. Je suis fier de vous. I have an ad running here. There we go. Okay. So, everyone, the finisher is going to be a Tabata style, but instead of having 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off, I'm going to do 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Okay? And we're going to go through a bit of a progression here. Sorry, I'm just setting up the timer. Okay. So we're going to go through a bit of a progression here. We're going to start at 45 degrees. Okay, so it's kind of like a half wall sit. Oh, we're doing wall sits, by the way. During a wall sit, I want your lower back pressed into the wall. Okay, I want your feet shoulder, hip width apart, maybe slightly wider. Okay, and then I don't want you to be like this. Okay, obviously because your back wouldn't be pressed into the floor there. Okay, so I don't want you holding your knees. Okay, so we're going to hold 45 degrees for 30 seconds. Then we're going to take 10 seconds rest. Then we're going to go 90 degrees for 10 seconds, for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go 45. Then we're going to go, so 90, 45, 45, 90, 45, 90, 45, 90. Okay? So we're going to do a progression that way. And you're going to see the 45 is actually going to be the one that's probably going to hurt the most or burn the most. All right? Alors, laisse-moi démontrer rapidement comment ça va marcher. Alors, 30 secondes, comme ça, 45 degrés. Ensuite, on va
prendre repos de 10 secondes, ensuite 90 secondes, alors 90 secondes dans cette position, 90 degrés, 30 secondes, 90 degrés, ensuite on se lève, shake it out, 45 degrés, shake it out, 90 degrés, shake it out. OK? C'est comme ça que ça va fonctionner et ça va commencer en 10 secondes. OK? On lâche pas. 3, 2, 1 et 45 degrés. 45 degrés. Soyez conscient de votre ventre. OK? Poussez votre estomac. Rentrez votre estomac vers la colonne vertébrale. OK? Bring your belly button in towards your spine. Votre nombril vers votre colonne vertébrale. Et on le tient pour notre 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. On se lève, shake it out, 10 secondes, et on va aller à 90 degrés. So we're going to go down to 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1, 90 degrees. Get down there. Breathe. Remember, you can do anything for 30 seconds. And a Tabata is 8 rounds. So we have 4 rounds of each type of wall sit. Okay? And in 3, 2, 1, come on up. 10 seconds. Whoo! Just enough time to get a relief before you get back down there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 45. 45 degrees, everyone. Okay, so you can go to 90, but then I want you to come up an inch or two to hit that 45 degree. And I think you'll agree this one actually is harder than the 90 degrees. Push that lower back into the wall. And 3, 2, 1, come on up. Whew. All right, we got another 5 seconds. And we're getting down to 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 90 degrees, 30 seconds. 90 degrés, je vous regarde à travers la télévision, à travers le smartphone, à travers la tablette. J'espère que vous m'entendez. Je respire. I'm breathing. I hope you hear me. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh my God. Woo! All right. We're going 45 degrees again. 3, 2, 1, 45 degrees, baby. 45 degrees. Okay, push that back up against the wall. Make sure if your knees are starting to bend inwards, push them out. Push your knees outwards. Maybe with your hands, sure, but try to make them do them on their own. Okay, 45 degrees and 3, 2, 1, done. We're over halfway, by the way. Yeah, we're over halfway. Easy stuff. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, third time at 90 degrees. Et troisième fois à 90 degrés, il va nous rester une série de chaque. Une intervalle de 30 secondes pour chaque position. On tient ça. Oui, on est inconfortable. Moi aussi, je suis inconfortable. C'est normal. On respire. Time. Standing up. Woo, shake it out. Okay, so we got 45 degrees, then 90 degrees, then we're done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. 80, pas 90, 45. 45 degrés, on garde les genoux vers l'extérieur. Pourquoi? Parce qu'on va recruter le maximum de muscles, de fibres de muscles possibles
OK? 3, 2, 1, time. On se lève et on se prépare pour la dernière intervalle de 30 secondes à 90 degrés. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Allez, on tient ça, on sourit, on respire. On est capable. Poussez votre dos contre le mur. On prend une grande respiration. Comme je dis, on sourit. Oui, on ferme les yeux. Yes, on se pousse. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Shake it out. Oh my God. Ah, good job, everyone. I'm proud of you. Je suis fier de vous. Nice job. Okay. Guess what? Time to stretch. Okay, first thing we're going to do, stretch out the quads, target the quads. If your quads are super, super tight right now, don't stretch them right away. Maybe do some like standing kickbacks like this, standing heel kickers, butt kickers. Okay. Once you find they're a little bit more loose, then you can say, I don't want anybody pulling a muscle here. Okay, so sit down. Once they're loose, tuck one leg behind. Okay, so one leg behind, the other leg in front. Lay back, reach over top. And then if you want to add something to this can be a passive stretch or it can be an active stretch where we actually squeeze the glutes. I'm not sure if you see this. You notice that little movement in my hip there? That's from me squeezing my glute, extending my hip a little bit further, targeting the quads. The quads and the hip flexor, residual stretch there. Bravo tout le monde, je suis fier de vous. C'est important de bouger, de se déplacer à chaque jour. Et c'est aussi important que nous avons hâte pour le jeudi où on va faire de la mobilité. Okay, let's switch to the other side. C'est important de bien travailler, de se donner un bon effort pendant la semaine pour qu'on mérite la mobilité et le week-end de repos. Ou peut-être, moi j'habite à Ottawa, alors moi j'adore aller patiner sur la canal. Alors la canal Rideau, si vous avez un patinoire chez vous, allez patiner ou faire quelque chose d'actif durant le week-end. Sinon, j'ai plein d'autres contenus que vous pouvez regarder pendant le week-end. Faut juste aller à notre soit notre site web ou notre chaîne YouTube cafitness.fac en forme. Okay, so we got to make sure that we're looking forward to that mobility on Thursday and going into the rest day on Friday and the weekend. Do something active on the weekend, of course, like skating. I live in Ottawa, so I like to go to the canal, go skating in the winter because the canal's frozen, we can skate. But if you have a skating rink near you, go skating on the weekend. Why not? Do something fun, do something active. And never forget to stretch. Always stretch. Stretching is so important. All right, nice job. Now you're going to go into Cobra. Cobra here. 30 seconds there. 30 seconds in your child's pose afterwards. And then I will wish you a good day. Okay, alors faites 30 secondes en Cobra, 30 secondes en child's pose, en position d'enfant. Et quand vous avez fini ça, je vous souhaite une excellente journée. Juste pour mentionner, aujourd'hui, ce n'est pas une des entraînements, mais nous diffusons à chaque 2 jours, 1 ou 2 jours, les entraînements de au-delà des résolutions ciblés à établir
des habitudes saines pour l'année 2025 et peut-être le reste de votre vie. Okay, so maybe not today. Tomorrow there's going to be the next Beyond Resolutions workout, but Beyond Resolutions is targeting making positive and healthy changes through daily movement, and this is going to be something that you're going to be able to carry with you for 2025 and possibly throughout the rest of your life. Right? Super awesome. And I had the help from my brand ambassadors on that one. Super awesome. Okay, that is it for me. Ça c'est tout pour moi aujourd'hui. Comme vous voyez, j'ai bien transpiré, j'ai bien sué aujourd'hui. J'espère que vous avez sué aussi. J'espère que vous avez un flag de sueur au sol. I hope you have a puddle of sweat on the floor, just like me. Great job, everyone. I hope that you have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow for strength and core. I know we worked a lot the core today, so it's going to be more strength than core. Don't worry. All right. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing day. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté d'Espace. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres d'Espace. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Thor et ensemble, nous sommes les FAC en forme.